many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's another carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
New set of downs for him from the 46. A give here to Gainwell. He breaks a tackle, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
73.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. We're on here with Will Shipley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Take go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Penix working from the gun. Working across the field, complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's going to be caught by Cooks. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They just get the play off. Jones reels it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 1 quarter down. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Come on, set. Go.
On first down, here's Penix. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts looking to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. A play fake now hurts the throw. Barkley's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Got it. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! Ready?
Penix now to throw. Catch made by Cooks. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go!
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 tight! 19 tight! Hut, hut.
Give to Williams from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Penix on 3rd down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the longtime vet Bryan Anger on now. On the return for the Eagles is Will Shipley. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Eagles will take possession. First down, ball at the 36. Handoff now to Shipley. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No contact. King, Phil King. Phil King. No contact.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Shipley. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Eagles leading near the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Hurts. The screen is set up for the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Penix working from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Ready?
Penix here from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready?
From the shotgun, Penix finds his man Rice. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Brian Anger on now to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Ball taken in at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Great.
Hurts setting up to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No contact. Yeti. 73. Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
At the 60,
and 1.
at the 60. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
19 Lions.
Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get 6 points for themselves. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73.
Now Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Rice motioning left. On 1st down, here's Penix. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Top 19. Top 19. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Motion man right is Smith. It's a jet sweep. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, this is Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession. Second down now, 7 to go. From the pistol, Hurts. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This finds Shipley, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run for this. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun. Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Straight ahead with Shipley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Hurts. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set, go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set.
To the air with Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Warrior 70.
Penix here from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding just a 1-point advantage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on, set. Check go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10, here's Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready, set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Alert, alert. Set. Ready. 18 rattler. Ready.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. It's taken in by Williams. Stiff arm success. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
Go.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they draw first blood.